What up? What up? What up? Mic check 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Am I coming through? Gia. What's up, y'all? What's up? Just figured I'd go live, man. Come hang out for a little bit. Ain't nothing else going on, man. I'm all by my lonesome at the house. Old Niecy had something to take care of. Got some personal business to take care of. I'm over here looking at my, where I make my beats and bring in my beats, and there's something new going on, and like 90% of my beats, it says preview not available for older projects. Regenerate. So I think I gotta go back and regenerate all the damn beats I made. But Old Quietus was ready to go. I don't know what's up with that. I don't want to click nothing because I don't know what's gonna happen if I regenerate. I don't know. But anyway, what's up? What's going on with y'all? D, he's gonna hang out. He'll be around. He doing his own thing, man. You know what I mean? He doing his own thing. But I'm sure we'll hang out. I mean, shit, we ain't got nothing but life to live. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing but life to live. Adriana, Tiger, what up? Miss Sharon Jane, what's up? Native, yo. What up, Bearcat? Cherokee, Prepper Steading. What the hell? What's up, dude? Fish sticks. Man, I got just so anybody who's wondering, I got zero plan to talk about. Nothing. I just said, fuck it, man. I'm supposed to try not to cuss during this live stream. That's one of my things for myself tonight. I'm gonna try to keep the cussing on the low. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see if I can. See if I catch myself when I'm doing it, and you know what the fuck I'm saying? I mean, you know how it is. But there is plenty to talk about, though. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of shit going on. But man, at this point, I really truly don't give a flying fuck. You know what I'm saying? I did get my Twitter back up, though. You know, last time I went live, I couldn't go live on the Twitters because they make you pay now. So I went ahead and paid, man. You know, I really don't even mind, man, because I kind of support X. You know what I'm saying? I kind of support X. I do support X. I want X to make it. I think what Elon did. Could y'all imagine right now what Twitter would be like if Elon didn't take that joker over? Could you imagine the shit being pushed on Twitter right now if Elon wouldn't have bought that joint out? Holy shit, they would make Kamala out to be like the very best woman to have ever lived on the earth. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been thinking to myself, like, I don't even think we need to even hate on her for real. Like, what's the point, man? If America has common sense and America has any kind of self-awareness, uh, if they care about the future, if they can recognize fake ass motherfuckers, I don't think we need to say shit right now. I think the proof is in the pudding. Cause this shit is crazy. How anybody could want whoever's in office now to stay in office and be in office and move up in office and be president in office. You got to be bullshitting me, man. There ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world. Now I know there's people out there that are diehard Democrats, and I mean the world could be on fire. The Democrats could put on the devil's face and completely just start scorching the earth, and their followers would still be like, hell yeah, that's what I voted for, damn it, and I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking by my guns on this one. I'm a Democrat through and through. But most people with common sense and really think about what really is going on and what we really need to do to get back on track a little bit with this money situation and these inflations. These inflations are crazy, y'all. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they can try to hype it up all they want. They can push that crazy ass shit. It's mind blowing, the gaslighting, man. You know, I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about when I started doing YouTube and when I really started like watching and paying attention to how YouTube works and, you know, started really following loyal to certain channels and shit. And I was thinking about the times and I was like, man, it was during the pandemic, man. It was 2020. Everybody was just like, you know, one way or the other, everybody was dealing with the situation and it wasn't normal. And, you know, some people didn't want to leave the house. Some people couldn't leave the house. Some places you wasn't allowed to leave the house, whatever. But I was like, man, it really blew up. You know what I'm saying? Like the prepping community and tons of channels and people were like hanging hard, you know what I mean? And it was like, damn, man, we needed that shit. You know, at that time, this YouTube shit, man, we needed that shit. We needed camaraderie, whatever the word is. Y'all know I can't speak right. The camaraderie, is that the word? But we needed friends and shit, man. We needed somebody to talk to. And I was like, well, why did we like need somebody to talk to, man? Like, what was the real reason behind human nature of it all? And I was like, man, because we were being gaslighted like crazy and being lied to and having shit pushed on us. And we were saying to ourselves, I know I see this ain't right. There's no way this could be what it actually is. And we needed people to talk to be like, do y'all see what I'm seeing? Or am I just losing my fucking mind here? This ain't right. That ain't right. This ain't right. You're going to sit here and tell me the whole country can work from home, and you're going to tell me the whole country don't need kids in school, and, you know, people can be paid to stay at home and work for damn near every job. And, you know, it was crazy as shit, man. But it was wild as fuck. I think back on it, man, and I'm like, you know, because I think about now, and it's like YouTube kind of, you know, I'm not shitting on it. I'm not saying that it's bad. What I'm saying is it isn't as exciting as it was back then. Maybe it was because I was just starting YouTube and, you know, making new friends and finding people that I'll be friends with for the rest of my life and shit. But it was like a lot going on, man. You know what I mean? It was this channel's popping over here, this channel's popping over there. We was always hanging out. Somebody was live, usually, you know, all the time, and you know, and there's a lot of people missing too. I mean, at night you always had Dangerous Freedom, you know, and like on Thursdays or Tuesdays or something, you know, had Grandpa Prepper, Urban Grandpa Prepper, UGP, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, out of the blue, North Shore would pop up with a live, and he'd be doing the damn thing, and people be all up in that joint. And I watched some of these channels go from like 10 people in their chat to like over 100. I mean, I remember when I first seen Dangerous Freedom and met, you know, Backwoods and them, they had like 8 people in their chat. And it was like, damn, man, why? You know, these motherfuckers talking about guns and the 2A and, you know, American freedoms and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had no idea how YouTube worked and how, you know, I thought you could get on YouTube and actually do it yourself and work hard and, you know, make yourself grow and shit. But then once you get into it and you start realizing that it's all about YouTube, man, it's whatever they want. You know, if you're doing everything like they want you to do, then maybe you'll grow slowly but surely. But what they want you to put in 16, 20-hour days, 7 days a week for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever seen anything so what's the word? Slave driving. YouTube ain't no joke, man. You ain't just gonna jump. I mean, some people get lucky and jump on YouTube and just blow up and shit, but you ain't just gonna jump on YouTube and think you're gonna just automatically be a superstar and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube's some hard damn work, man. You know, for those that really do it. Like, I'm not talking about me. Like, at the beginning, I worked really hard on YouTube, but it wasn't hard work because I was having fun like a motherfucker and just enjoying the whole damn thing. And I mean, I couldn't keep my mind off YouTube. I was just having fun meeting all y'all and, you know, growing and people you hang out with, and we were building each other's channels and learning about all kinds of different prepping and people's ways of life in different areas, from Australia to Canada to the Midwest to the West Coast to the East Coast to the South. You know, it was crazy fun. But like, you know, now that I know a little bit about it, man, I look at some of these channels and I'm like, wow, the work these motherfuckers put in, man. And they do it for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, their whole life just consists of doing YouTube. That's it. There's nothing else that matters, man. They eat, shit, and breathe YouTube. I'm like, damn. And you know, I ain't shitting on it. I ain't hating. I'm giving props. Like, wow, man, that's some hard work. But I guess if you work really hard at it and you grow yourself up, then you can hire people to help you out and shit, and then maybe it ain't so bad. Then it's just having fun and letting other people do the work while you reap the benefits. You know what I'm saying? I know, Native. I miss it too, man. I miss it too, man. Jumping from live stream to live stream. You know, you be hanging out in somebody's chat. Boom, they're getting off, and they will holler out who was live next. Like, well, look, I'm jumping off of here, but I'll be in such and such's chat. Why don't y'all come over there and hang out? And everybody would just pile in over there. And then boom, after that, you go pile in over there. Then you always had something to look forward to. Well, you know, I'm about to get off of here, but Native's going live tomorrow night at 8. And after him is Hutch and Boom Bam Bip. And he's going to have Pot B on and Backwoods and Just Josh and, you know, every morning Prepper Nation. You know, before all the rift happened. You know, it seemed like when the rift happened, shit kind of died down, man. But the rift had to happen. You know, beef happens, man. I guess you gotta call it when you call it. You know what I mean? I mean, bullshit is bullshit, and you sit there for a couple years dealing with people's bullshit, and then finally you're just like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna put it all out there. And boom, bam, bip, a whole bunch of bullshit comes out. And then, you know, people get excited over the drama of it all and shit like that. But when it comes down to it, when it comes down to that drama shit, man, you see a lot of people's true colors. And you see colors that you didn't want to see. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just talking about others. I'm talking about myself too. You know what I'm saying? Like there was I don't know things I said and did during that time that I wish I would have dialed back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And not because of the people that I was arguing with and shit like that, but just for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of went off, kind of made me feel, you know, it put a little oomph on YouTube for me. You know, before that, it was like YouTube was nothing but good feelings, you know, good vibes. But then you start throwing those bad vibes in there, man, and it kind of brings it down a notch for you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. This is just how I'm thinking right at the minute. 10 minutes from now, I might look back and really love the whole point of when we had all the drama going on, because it was fun as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I had fun like a motherfucker. Because I didn't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was just having fun, man. Calling out bullshit people, and chilling. Hold up a second. Somebody said, oh yeah, Dusty Data's game show. Hell yeah, man. I was just messing with the backpack that I won off his game show. Cause I broke down and got a Blue Eddie, y'all. I broke down and got a Blue Eddie. Me and the wifey. We invested, it was Prime Day. We went ahead and got the AC 180. It's like a 1127 watt, you know, solar generator joint. It's usually $1,000. We got it for $550. So we were like, fuck it, man. Let's just dive in. You know what I mean? You're saving $450 on it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then no bullshit. We got the joint, and like 3 days later we lost power. And I was like, ain't this this is kind of good. Like let's use it. Let's play with this thing. So what I did is I hooked up one of my lights from when I go live, and it's like one of those batteries that's got, I don't know, it's got a mechanism in it and shit. It's like takes up way more power than a regular light bulb. I had one of these plugged in. I had my 55-inch TV and my Switch plugged in, and I played Nintendo the whole time. It was like 6 hours. 55-inch TV, lights, Nintendo Switch, controllers all plugged in. And I think I used like 37% of it in 6 hours. But I did check the light bulbs. If I would have put a regular light bulb in it, it would have cut way down on the draw of it. It went from like 25 watts down to damn near none. So anyway, broke down, got a Blue Eddie, and then when the lights went out and we were using it and shit, it kind of caught Niecy on fire about some solar. She's like, you know what? I think we need a solar panel to go with this thing. What sense does it make if we don't have a solar panel? Because you know a solar panel is expensive too. So I was like, all right, you know, let's get it. You know, of course we need a solar panel for it. But you know, we were gonna wait, see if something went on sale again. You know, ain't got all that money to just be throwing out on some shit. But we looked it up, and 120 watt solar panel, Blue Eddie. We wanted to stick with the same company, at least at the beginning. So the 120 watt was usually 300, and we got it for 200. So we went ahead and got that too. So we got a little 120 watts solar panel, got the AC 180, Blue Eddie. We doing all right. We dove in. I got to give credit to Just Josh, man. He's the one that kept pushing me to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I hit him up and let him know I got it. And he was like, oh, I got to send you some links. So he sent me some links of like power cords and adapters and like, you know, DIY so you can make longer lines so you can, you know, sit your solar panels out and you can get any solar panels you want and hook them up yourself and shit. So he sent me a bunch of links, good prices on shit. I spent another like $60 on wires and connectors and adapters and shit, just so we're all straight and got everything. What's up, Capital Currency? What's going on with you? Gia. Commercials and live. Oh, there's commercials going on. Oh, my bad, y'all. I just did the damn. I don't have Niecy here with me, man, so she couldn't go in and do all the little specifics. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing the damn thing. So whatever happens. Don't be mad at me. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on, Tiger? After we get the cabin delivered, that will be our next. You getting a okay. You getting a cabin delivered, and then after that, you're gonna get you a solar setup. Shit. I did some more shit to the van too, man. I finally got the van. We got the storm. Oh, let me let y'all know that too. If the live stream cuts out, if it just goes dead, it's because we done lost power and shit. Because we got that Debbie thing coming from down south. It's gonna be hitting us all night, I guess. It's windy as shit outside. I posted a little short earlier showing the trees moving and shit, but I think it's supposed to get worse tonight. I don't know what time or what. So it is what it is. But if anybody's on the East Coast, I watched this dude, the Weatherman Plus. Y'all can look him up on YouTube, Weatherman Plus. Religious dude, man. Like after every time he does a video, at the end of the videos, he'll read something from the Bible or spit a verse or something. You know what I'm saying? It seems like a real nice guy, man. But he showed the Euro model for the next storm, and the Euro model has a Category 4 hurricane smashing up into like North Carolina coast and then moving right across Maryland, man. Like boom, boom. You know what I mean? And it's been a few years since we had a serious one hit. And that's like 10 days out, 12 days out or something. So keep an eye on the weather, man. If you're on the East Coast, if you're in Maryland, because we might have a big one coming. You know what I'm saying? This might just be the warm-up. This little Debbie joint might just be the warm-up. Are you over there in West Virginia? Yeah, it's going to get to y'all probably tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be on us tonight and then moving its way on north. So West Virginia will probably, and y'all probably get a little bit of roughness. I mean, it's not the biggest storm in the world, but I mean, it's still a storm. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Show is. Cabins are the way to go, Tiger. Not trying to tell you what to do. Oh, that's what's up. Go ahead, Jane. Go ahead. I'm just reading y'all shit, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling with y'all tonight. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of stuff going on, though, man. I just don't know. I don't think y'all keep up with a lot of the shit that I keep up with as far as like little petty shit. Like I've been watching the MrBeast thing, watching this Dr. Disrespect shit. You know, I bet you some of y'all have watched that mayor out there in Chicago. What oh shit, what's her name, man? I just watched a video. Man, I wish I knew how to share shit. Just watched a video, man. They coming down hard on her. She done spent like tons of money. She got like 6 vehicles, and it's gonna cost them like $1 million, and they're too broke to even pay their government workers, where she's the mayor and shit. Was it Tiffany's? Is it Tiffany something? Man, somebody knows. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. That mayor. She's like corrupt as shit. I ain't been watching the Olympics. I'm staying away from that, man. As soon as they did that devilish shit, I was like, no, sir. I ain't watching that shit. Yeah, I think she is going to jail, man. I watched this video of this dude. I'll tell you what, I'll bring it up on my phone and show y'all. That way y'all can look at it and y'all can see what's going on, man. It's pretty fucking interesting. This dude broke it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all. Pause. The name of the channel is Actual Justice Warrior. Corrupt super mayor is going to prison. It's a 19-minute video. I'll show y'all real quick. Of course, in compliance with the COPA guidelines, so not really of all ages. Today, we are nearing the end of the super mayor story. This woman's glorious, corrupt nature is finally coming back to bite her. We have going hard on her. Churning states. If you watch it, they done got her boyfriend to flip. So now the boyfriend who worked for her, who's already got charges and he's about to go to jail, in order to try to get out of his shit, he's gonna flip on her. I mean, they were. Now, I don't know the whole story. I know little shits here and there, but they spent like $50,000 on a sign to say that a police station was gonna be at this building, but the police station still ain't at the building. And I think to myself, man, $50,000 on a sign for something, and the something ain't even there yet. Oh, they probably paid like $5,000 for the sign and worked it out with the people. Hey, look, I say I pay you 50, you slide me back 30, you keep 15, and we'll spend the 5 on the sign, and we put some money in our pocket. You know, shit like that. They said they bought 6 trucks, and by the end of or 6 cars, and by the end of it all, it's going to run them either $700,000 or close to $1 million for 6 Vs. What? And they leased them. So it's something about, you know, they're not even going, if they spend all that money, they're not even going to get the damn cars at the end of the deal. The cars are going to go back to the people who man, and you know they got to be in cahoots. Like, look, we get the cars from you. You can make a ton of money. You slide some money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? And we'll give you the damn cars back. Because I tell you what, I'll buy 6 more in a year or 2. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Slim. I got you. Let's make some money up in this joint. I'm telling you, man, politicians are crooked as hell. They done fired the main cop, like the sheriff or whatever the hell. I don't even know who he is, but because he was like her bodyguard. He was running shit and woo, Lord have mercy, man. And it's that Mayor Lightfoot. Y'all remember the Mayor Lightfoot? She's the one that's like against her or something, I believe. AD, if you wanna get daily info on Israel and Iran, check out NY Prepper, New York Prepper, but it's NY Prepper. I think it's capital N, capital Y, P, Prepper, NY Prepper. Check him out. He does something every single day. He has live streams. He has a live stream that'll just run by itself and give information all day and night. You know what I'm saying? Like, great source of information. And then sometimes here lately, Lookner, Agenda Free TV, he's been doing live streams damn near every night too, trying to cover the Israel and Iran shit. Just saying, you know. Just saying. Oh, you got to hit that live chat, Summer Rose. You got to hit that live chat. bounce out and bounce back in, or fast forward the live. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you all good then? You all good? I don't know what that's all about, man. I really don't. I kind of stopped paying attention to it. Like I don't really, in the past week I haven't really watched anything on it because I'm just sick of it. You know what I mean? It's always, oh shit, we're about to have a nuclear war. Oh shit, shit's about to be invaded, and then in the meantime, there's a coup going on, and president gets knocked out of the running, and we got some chick who everybody hated last month, and now she's the queen of the world type shit going on, man. Plus our ex-president, future president Trump gets shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't really pay attention, man. Whatever happens over there happens. The motherfuckers been at war for so much. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'll pay attention when they start dropping the bombs, though. I just don't know. You know, I think about it. I'm like, I don't think Iran's gonna do anything. I think all this shit is talking, and they're just talking all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they always do. It's always North Korea is gonna do something crazy. Oh, now Iran's gonna attack Israel again for the 7,000th time in the past 20 years. Oh, Iran doesn't like Israel. Oh, Israel doesn't like Iran. Or blah, blah, fucking blah. Like, so what? We got our own problems, man. Can't afford milk out this motherfucker. You feel me? Fucking need a loaf of bread, man. Counting pennies and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm lying, y'all. I ain't that broke. But god dang, it ain't easy. But I did hook up the van. That's right. I wanted to tell y'all, man. So I got this it's like a rear view mirror. I think I showed y'all on a live stream before. Didn't I show y'all that? But anyway, I hooked it up. It's a rear view mirror that goes over your rear view mirror. And I got the thing that hooks on the back, so it's just it itself, but it was missing the screws, so I couldn't use it. Then I couldn't get the SD card out of it and got all pissed off. I was like, send all this shit back. Fuck this company. Nisi called them. I'm in the background cussing. This piece of shit, no good. Send it back. I don't want the fucking screws. Fuck that company. I was mad as a motherfucker, man. But then I ended up, calming down the next day, and I was like, man, shit, man, let me see if I can mess with this SD card. So then, I got a pair of pliers and just pushed it out a little bit and fixed it, and it was fine. So kind of acted like an asshole for nothing. But y'all know how it gets sometimes, man. It just gets frustrating. And the reason was it was a buildup of things because I had ordered this swing away hitch for my truck, and when it showed up, there was a hole in the box. So I opened it up, and then the handle of it, the locking handle, was damaged a little bit. It has like this rubber coating on it, and whatever they dropped it or dropped on it, like ripped up the rubber coating on it a little bit. And I'm like, damn, it's gonna start rusting as soon as I put it on. It's just frustration. But Amazon made it right, though. I got to give them credit because I called them up. I said, look, there's minor damage, but this is a $400 product. It shouldn't be damaged at all. So boom, bam, bip. They was like, look, what if we hook you up with like a $60 gift card, to Amazon, $60 on us. And I was like, yeah, that'll work. I'll just put some hard as nails on it or something to keep it from fucking rusting up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So boom, bam, bip. They made it right. They gave me a $60 gift card. We bought some paper towels and shit, and I put some hard as nails on it, and we rolling with it. I mean, the structure of it wasn't damaged. Like, it's still functioning perfect. There was no damage as far as how it works or anything. It's just a little bit of that rubber was wrecked. But anyway, I got that on the van. Then I got on Facebook Marketplace, and bought one of those like truck toolboxes, and it had a hole in it. The locks didn't work anymore, and the ceiling around it was all jacked up. So I had to rip all the ceiling off of it. I had to replace the locks on it. I took some of that shit you like mesh together and it'll turn into metal. JB Weld. I JB welded the hole, and I did it on the top and the bottom all together. Sealed the hole on it. Fixed the locks, all that shit. Hooked it up on the truck, man, and it's tight. I got extra storage on my truck now. So boom, bam, bam. And then I hooked up the front camera, back camera, mirror thing that I was talking about. And that thing works real good, man. I ran it all the right way, all through the doors, and hooked it up to my reverse. So when you put it in reverse, just the reverse camera comes on. You can watch, you can record. Every minute will be a new video of the front and the back of your ride. And when it's parked, it's something like motion control or something. Like if something was to come around, if somebody was to come around my truck at night, it would start recording. So I can catch a motherfucker trying to break in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, my damn van looks like a damn apocalypse vehicle now. For real. It's the bug out now. You know what I'm saying? But I still gotta do a video on it, man. It's been raining and shit, and you know, we got some personal stuff going on. You know, Niecy had to take care of some family business because you know, ain't trying to put it all out there in the streets, but you know, just some family business, somebody in the family, you know, little health condition. Everything's all right though, but you know, she had to take care of that. So I'm just chilling, man. I said, fuck it. Ain't nothing else to do. Come hang out with y'all, man. Talk some shit, run my mouth, bore y'all to death. You know how it is. Then I'll probably go play the game or something. Who knows? Got Splatfest this weekend. I was gonna go live and play the game, but that echo was happening, and we never figured out why the echo was happening. I don't want to be on a live playing the game and the echoing's happening and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck is up with OBS. The shit that I'll be using to go. I wish StreamYard would let me go live and do the gaming shit. You know what I mean? But I don't think I can. But I don't know. Maybe there's a way, but I don't know how to do it. That wind's picking up. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's windy as shit out there, man. You just got a YouTube ad? See, I pay for that YouTube premium, man. I don't ever see ads. Only ads I see is when somebody does it in a video and I fast forward through that shit. You know, I don't care who you are. If you're doing your own commercial in a video, after I done paid YouTube not to have to watch commercials, I ain't watching it. So I don't blame y'all if y'all don't watch the shit that pops up on my shit for real. Just click the hell off and come back on or something. I don't know. I ain't had ads. I ain't had to watch an ad in years because we just pay that YouTube premium shit, which is bullshit. You know, Prime too, man. We pay for that Prime shit. You know, so because I can't stand commercials, man. I can't stand it. I don't watch. It's like forced on you for somebody to throw products in your face, man. It ain't cool. Not to mention like presidential ads and shit like that, man. Don't force me to watch some bullshit like that. So anyway, so we pay the Prime thing too, so there ain't no ads. And I go to click on movies that I bought because I want to watch one again. And I got to sit there for like a minute and a half and watch some damn movie ads and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? The fuck am I paying all this money for? You know what I mean? To watch a movie that I done bought, I gotta watch an ad of another movie? I'm telling you, man, they got the game all fucked up. Man, I tell you what, YouTube Premium, it sure say, if I didn't have YouTube Premium, I wouldn't watch YouTube. I heard that that's how Twitch is. Does anybody go on Twitch? I heard like Twitch is just like ads after ads after ad, commercial type shit. I ain't ever even been there just because I heard it's like that. You know what I mean? But look, I go live now. When I go live, I'll be live on Twitter. So if any of y'all are on X, I don't mean to keep calling it Twitter, but if any of y'all are on X, y'all can watch me live over there on X. And I'm thinking, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that it might actually be like freedom of speech over there too. You know what I mean? Talk about what you will. Have any of y'all tried to I've never even went to look. I've done a lot of lives on YouTube at the same time doing it on Twitter, but I've never went over there and looked. You know what? I'm gonna go look. Well, no, I can't because I don't have like another account where I can look at my Twitter and see if I'm live. You know what I'm saying? Any of y'all got Twitter? Look up Tribe2, TRIBETOO, and see if I'm live over there. Y'all can be in the comments over there and shit too. I think they got a comment thing. Because I remember back in the days when I did it, there would be like a couple people in it, and I would see like when they did a comment, it would come up that it was coming from Twitter or whatever the fuck. But yeah, Tribe2 on X. I was even thinking about just doing live streams on X, just X. You know, some people doing it on Rumbles, you know, people doing it on Twitch, Kick, all this shit. I was like, man, what if I just did all my shit on X? You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody's on X. Everybody follows Twitter. I mean, what's the difference between watching? Well, I don't know. Because, I don't know, man. Like, I watch YouTube on my TV. You know, big old 75-inch. That's how I watch my YouTubes. But I could bring up Twitter on my phone and then put it on my TV. You know what I mean? From my phone. So if people just watch from their TVs, they could actually do that with Twitter and shit. Y'all ever watch live streams on X? 2-minute ads on Twitch. I heard it's like an abundance of them though, man. Like every 5 minutes they're doing some damn, you know what I'm saying? Oh, appreciate you, Native. Appreciate you. Too many to pick from. What the hell? Fucking gnat. The hell's going on in here? 823's coming up too. I know y'all remember the 823. 823's coming up. What's today? The 8th. What's 8 minus 23? Shit, I can't do all that math right now in my head. 823. I'm calling it right now. 823. Something's going to happen. I don't know what. Oh shit. You got to follow Native on X. Yes, sir. I know you gets busy on that joint. I wonder how it is with the live streaming and the free speech and shit. I wonder if like you can just, you know, I mean, of course you can't wish harm on somebody or illegal shit, but other than that, like just free speech, I wonder if they're cool with it. Phoenix said, I live on YouTube. I hear that. Me too. Like I check Twitter like when I go to the bathroom or something, you know what I'm saying? Same live. It should be just like this. Like I'm live, you know, when you do StreamYard, you can click on different areas to go live and you just do it all at once. So I did, you know, Prepper Tribe and then X Tribe too. Because there's no Prepper Tribe on X. I forget that we couldn't do it or somebody had already taken it before or something. But there's only one Prepper Tribe, you know what I'm saying? The hell? Yeah. That's why I don't hang out in the chats a whole lot anymore, man. Because I'm sitting there watching, and then you got to grab your phone and mess around on the phone as you're watching on the TV and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So I just watch. Sometimes I even turn the comments off, man, so it don't block the screen and I can just watch that shit. Y'all been watching the shit going on with MrBeast? It's just more and more and more shit. There's this dude who put out a video like saying all the like jacked up shit that MrBeast has been doing through the years. And it got like 8 million views. But man, he just put out another banger. That's like an hour long. He did an interview with an ex-employee. And holy shit, I think it was worse than the first video. I mean, it was rough, man. Rough. They motherfuckers going at MrBeast hard as hell. I don't know if you can bring down something that big though. MrBeast, I mean, we're talking 300 million subs. I mean, shit. Fucking, you know who got on a live and said that he messed with a 14-year-old girl and she had a baby by him, and he only lost like 100 subs. You know what I'm saying? This Bama was crying drunk on a live stream talking about he had a baby with a 14-year-old and still had people backing him up. And if he can stay relevant through some shit like that, you think MrBeast with 300 million, man, that dude's hooked up with Amazon now too, doing the damn fucking shit. I mean, man, it's just, it's unbelievable the shit that people get away with, man. Yeah, right, Miss Sharon? No doubt. It's craziness, man. It's craziness. Appreciate you, D. What's up, Rip? What's going on with you? Just chilling, man. Weathering the storm, you know what I mean? Weathering the storm. Chilling. I don't know, man. Just ain't really much to it, man. No, same old shit. What y'all think, man? Y'all think they're gonna sneak Kamala up in there? They putting out all the she's winning in polls and shit. Like what? How? How can this chick just come out of nowhere? A damn coup goes on. Man, it just blows my mind, man. I ain't even paying attention to the shit. I'm like, fuck that. I literally can't stand to watch her talk. When she laughs, I cringe. And I'm just talking about just as a person. Like not because she's Democrat, not what it's just something about her is just like I just can't stand it, man. You know, just some people rub you the wrong way. And I can't listen to her talk. I just don't see how this woman could even come close to winning. I don't even know if I'll be able to, like, if she has a debate with Trump, I don't even know if I'll be able to watch that shit, man, because I'm just going to be cringed out the whole time. I just can't stand her. What's up, Hines? What's going on with you? I hope so, Rip. I hope so, man. But he put out that damn video. He put out a new video, and it get like 100 million views and shit. I mean, he's got the whole system behind him, man. YouTube's pushing it. You know how much money he makes YouTube, and now he's hooked up with Amazon. You know, doing the Beast games on Amazon and shit. And you get to a point where you're just too damn big, and you know that's the new big too. Imagine having 300 million people, which of course we can look, some probably bots, some of them probably fake accounts, shit like that. But 300 million people watch this dude. That's insane, man. That's insane. That dude's got more reach. That dude's got more reach than damn near everybody. He's got his own tab on Roku. Man, that dude. Holy shit. Couldn't imagine, man. Couldn't imagine. But usually the powers that be, I mean, unless you bow down to the powers that be, which he probably has, the powers that be don't let anybody get that much power. If you end up getting more power than the government and the people running the government, like the people running the people that's running the government, you get more of a following. If you get a bigger voice than they have, you know, they'll get you out of here. You know what I'm saying? So he's got to be down. He's had to walk through that door. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hear you, Sandy. I hear you. Some of them need to. I hope hey, look, I hate to say it. Man, I just don't know. I ain't even going for what. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you know, I see things on two different sides all the time, man. You know, if you were doing YouTube and you were doing all this shit and you got hundreds of people working for you, how in the hell are you supposed to keep an eye on every single one of them? And I can imagine this dude probably doesn't give a flying fuck about anything else but YouTube and views and money. So, you know, imagine hiring 200 people, 300 people. You're 23 years old, never ran a business before in your life. The only thing you did was YouTube videos. And then all of a sudden, okay, well, I want to do this video now. I got some money. I need to hire people to do this. I need to hire people to do that. Are you going to look into every single one of them and deep dive into every single one of them? Hell no. You're just going to try to get a job done. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's probably going to backfire on them. Because when you hire all these people, there's going to be some bad apples in the bunch. And I'm not saying he's a good dude. I mean, shit, I don't know. He might be a bad dude. But then again, you know, who am I to say who should be? I mean, like, why should I expect MrBeast to be this great guy who's, you know, an angel? Nobody is, man. So I don't expect him to be. I mean, you can look at the dude and tell, like, I knew there was, you know, like, I'll tell y'all this, and I'll be brutally honest. When somebody would say to me, Tribe, man, you're such a good dude, man. You're such a good dude. No, don't say that, man. Don't say that, man. I don't need none of that. Don't. And you know, people say, oh, he's trying to be humble. Oh, he just don't like complimenting. No, it's because I know I'm not a great dude. You know what I'm saying? I've been just as fucked up as anybody else in this world. And I watched MrBeast, and when he would give people money and they would like praise him or be very thankful to him, he would shy away from that shit and act like it ain't nothing. And I'm sitting there thinking the reason he's acting that way isn't because he's trying to stay humble. It isn't because he doesn't need all that attention. It's because he knows I give you 10 grand, I'm gonna make 3 million. So he's not helping you, you're helping him. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense? I don't know. You can see evil in people, man, if you just pay attention. But everybody's got some evil in them, you know? Who the fuck's an angel, man? Yeah, Native, I hear you, man. I hear you. And it seems like they're doing an awful lot of pew pewing too. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to mention that. Facts, Rip. Facts. You know, I bought a MrBeast t-shirt, man, the 100 million subs. When he got him 100 million subs, he put out a t-shirt, 100 million sub, whatever. And I thought it was a cool looking shirt. I was like, man, I'll wear that on a live stream. Maybe that Bam will accidentally pop up on my live and send me 10 grand. You know what I'm saying? But now I want to burn it. Now I want to take the t-shirt and do a short and set that joker on fire. You know what I'm saying? Because it is screwed up. But he's doing some shady shit to some people that really are in need of some cash. You know what I mean? Like there's certain lines you don't cross, man. You can't torture people and shit for entertainment and shit. Like this dude, could you imagine this dude back in the medieval times? The shit he would do to people just to be entertained? Holy shit. The interview, if you watch that one that got like 8 million views of the dude who was really putting MrBeast shit on blast, he did another video and did an interview with an ex-worker. And this ex-worker said that, they were doing this video and he had to like be secluded for 100 days or some shit. And he said that on the last day he had to do this competition for money and they wanted him to run on a treadmill. And he said he was in need of money. He needed money. He was thinking, when I get done this, I'll have enough money to take care of all the shit I needed to take care of, and I'll be able to start my career in comedy, because he wanted to be a stand-up comic and shit. And he was actually like one of the main dudes for MrBeast. He was like supposed to be like fourth in line or something. He said he ran on that damn treadmill until when he got done running on that treadmill, his feet were covered in blisters. They were bloody. He couldn't walk for days. Like, it's fucked up, man. It's like, damn, man, what are they doing? And you hear about these contestants on this new shit that he's doing for Amazon, and you're hearing about people getting hurt and not getting fed right and breaking bones and all kinds of shit. It's like, what the is going on, man? This dude's medieval, man. I don't know. I'm curious that I stay watching it because I'm curious to see when it all goes down. You know what I mean? Like I want to see it all fall. Are you entertained? Like Hassan Campbell says, are you not entertained? Hey, the humble heart, the good people, man. When do they ever get anywhere? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some good-hearted, good people that are making it big, but it seems like most of the people that make it big are the worst, man. You know? Like complete pieces of shit. I mean, I looked in the, y'all want me to start some shit? Well, not really start some shit, but add to the shit that's already been started. What's up, Steelers? What's going on with you? But I looked at I look at the prepping community, man. And like, of course, there was channels that been around for 10 years and they're big. I'm not talking about Angry. I'm not talking about the big channels that have always been big and they're just doing it. But I'm talking about the ones that kind of started in 2020 when we were all starting. And the ones that grew faster than others were like the biggest pieces of shit. The biggest, fakest fucking channels. Like, no bullshit, man. Yeah, and I know there's gonna be some people that hate that, I say some shit like this, but what the fuck? Like the real ones struggling like a motherfucker, but the fake ass motherfucker. I mean, seriously, who would have ever thought that pinball would get to 100,000? Who would have thought this big gargantuan looking ass big lurchy ass weirdo would get 100,000? What the for reading what some real journalist has written? You know what I'm saying? The fuck is that? And not to mention fucking Gray Man, fuck Gray Man, but not to mention Gray Man, Jesus Christ, man. How in the hell do you get over 20,000 or whatever the fuck he might be on? I ain't seen him in 2 years. I don't know. I ain't paying attention, but man, I just couldn't believe it, man. I just can't believe it. Can't believe these fake ass no good motherfuckers get somewhere. But hey, it's the sign of the times. Look at what's blowing up. You know what I'm saying? Woke motherfuckers and fake ass shit all over the place is blowing up and getting all the attention. So it only makes sense that the fake ass fraudulent motherfuckers in the prepping community would blow up too. And again, to reiterate, I'm not talking about the channels that put the work in and did the damn thing. I'm talking about the fake ass, no good motherfuckers. Saying. Be mad if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Whatever. Started a gaming channel. I seen What's Up Tribe Steelers. I didn't started a gaming channel as well to pass the time before shit hit the fan. Much love, brother. Keep on keeping on. What's the name of the gaming channel, man? Throw that shit in the comments, man. Y'all know I don't care. Shit, I'll check it out. You got to be a mod to put links and shit like that, and I definitely can't do it. Or I've probably done it in the past, but I don't remember how to do it. So I can't like put a link and shit, but you can put out your channel. We can look it up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I watch all kinds of gaming channels, man. I'm watching a lot of Japanese channels. Holy shit. Y'all know I play Splatoon. That's my game. Splatoon 3. I'm a Splatooner, baby. Splat Tribe all day, all night. It's just what it is. But anyway, I watch some Japanese players. Man, oh man, it makes me not even want to play the game. It makes me want to play the game, to be honest. When I watch them, I'm like, oh shit, man, I need to play the game, man. I could be that good. Man, ain't no way in the hell I could be that good, man. And they're young too, man. They are fucking beasts. Just unbelievable gameplay, man. Unless you're into playing a game, you really don't understand just how difficult it is to be that good. How many hours and years of playing. I mean, some of these motherfuckers have picked like one of the. I started watching this one dude. I think he's I think he's American. I'm not sure. He might be Canadian, might be UK. He might be UK, but he plays this weapon, the Goo Tuber. I just started watching this dude. Man, this weapon has got to be one of the hardest weapons to use in the game, and he's been playing it for 8 years. It's like, holy shit. It's such a hard game. It's such an easy game to play and get started in and just play and have fun. But when it comes down to competition and really trying to be good at something, it's really difficult, in my opinion. You got to put in years of work to get good at that motherfucker, man. It's hard. These fucking kids are killing it. Skintown Steelers, no commentary yet. Gotta work up the nerve for that. It says. So it's just your like your name right there, man. The channel Skintown Steelers. It's just your channel right there. Look, man, just throw a mic on. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry about a camera and shit. Just throw a mic on. A lot of people just, that way you can just explain certain things as you're playing and shit. You ain't even gotta talk a whole lot. Indoor airsoft competitions. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to check that out, Rip. That sounds like something fun to watch, man. You probably get down. Thanks, Native, man. I appreciate you, brother. It's kind of weird not having Nisi here, man, doing a live stream. I didn't even tell her I was going live, man. I wonder if she even knows that you know what? I'm gonna text her real quick. She might not even know that I'm live. Man, that wind is picking up out there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. What game you be playing? Skin Town? What game you be playing? Or you just play like all kinds of different ones that don't really matter? I watch Elite Shot. He does Call of Duty, man, but like it was weird. I watched him he was talking when he got recommended to me. So I just clicked on it to see what's going on. He seemed like a real chill dude, but he started talking about how he had been, doing the gaming channel for like a long time, and he got up to 1 million subs. And as soon as he hit the 1 million subs, it's like his entire channel just died. Like no more subs coming in, hardly anybody watching, couldn't get any views. And I was like, what? And he's like, man, I didn't do anything wrong. Like I just play the game. He never complains. He never bitches about anything. Like a lot of gamers, they bitch and, go hard on games and shit on the games and shit. He's real humble dude, just plays. He's really good. And I was like, damn, that's fucked up, man, to have that happen. He probably got caught up in some bullshit algorithm shit when they changed some algorithm or something. And it probably fucked his channel up. You know what I mean? Imagine making it to 1 million subs and your channel goes dead. You've been working all that time. So I sub up, and anytime I see he's live, I try to go give him a like. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't know the dude like that, and I don't even play Call of Duty. I still watch his shit, man. It's pretty entertaining. I used to watch Dr. Disrespect like on a regular, man. Like I loved watching Dr. Disrespect. That dude was funny as hell. But then all this shit went down. But I've had a strange feeling. This is my take on. I don't know if y'all know anything about what's going on with Dr. Disrespect. I talked about it on another live, but rumors that he had inappropriate conversations with an underage girl or an underage person, and then he puts out, and all this shit goes down. He gets demonetized on YouTube, 5 million subs. He's got all these accusations coming at him, and then he puts out this tweet, and he says, "Was there inappropriate?" He says, "Now this is him talking. Was there inappropriate, or was he talking to somebody inappropriate? Yes. Was there real intentions behind it? No. So it made it seem like, hold up, man. That sounds like what you would hear on, To Catch a Predator and shit on Chris Hansen and whatnot, dude. Like, but the way he worded it, and this dude ain't no dummy. And, he got banned from Twitch and then won a lawsuit and got multi-million-dollar deal. He got paid out his whole contract without having to do a damn thing. And I'm thinking to myself, man, what if this dude puts this tweet out just to feed the fish, and anybody who talks shit on him and says the wrong thing, he can sue them motherfuckers. Any company that does him dirty, he can sue them motherfuckers because they just drew to conclusions, and he comes out with the proof that he never really did any kind of sexual shit towards a minor. He was just a grown-up gamer talking shit to another gamer. How many motherfuckers have been on the game when they're above the age of 18 and been talking shit? And these fucking kids talk worse than adults. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got the feeling that this motherfucker might have set up the entire... If you already had shit happen to you, and boom, you won a multi-million-dollar deal because some bullshit went down and people jumped to conclusions and fucked with your life, and then you see another opportunity to get everybody... Wouldn't that be the genius move? Let me throw a little Twitter out there. Make it sound somewhat like I might have done some fucked up shit, but I got the proof that I didn't. So I throw this motherfucking bait out there, and whoever the fuck bites, I can sue the shit. I mean, he could turn around, sue YouTube. He could sue Kick, Twitter. I mean, who knows? He could sue all kinds of different channels, big channels that talk shit. If he's got the proof he didn't do nothing wrong, and these motherfuckers been calling him a pedophile and predator and all this shit, oh my God, this dude could make tons of fucking money. A shit ton of money. All because of one little Twitter tweet. You know what I mean? Hey, that would be slick, man. That would be slick. But who knows? He might just be a fucked up dude. Who knows? I don't know. I swear, you gotta look at shit. You gotta always look at shit different, in weird ways. You know what I mean? Never take shit at face value, man. You always gotta look at shit, man. Because there's some slick games. These motherfuckers become billionaires and shit, man. They don't do it by just being regular and straight up and shit. There's some slick ways to make money out here. Like a real cougar or Miss Jackson? Rip, let me know. You talking about a real cougar or you talking about Miss Jackson? I got a couple cougars living around this joker. You know what I'm saying? Man, this all right, I got another channel for y'all. Y'all might like, man. Dude's on some positive shit. He's a van lifer, young dude from Louisiana, I think. Big dude, heavy set dude. The channel name is Big Nugget, I think. Like Chicken McNugget, but Big Nugget. And he just did a video, man. He was in Colorado. Holy shit. You talk about a beautiful fucking place. Man, I tell you, man. He went to like this creek, river. People were fly fishing, just, young folks fly fishing. And he was just chilling. Then he went up in the mountains to do a little camp. And he's just a regular dude, you know what I mean? Just most humble, regular dude, young dude, man. Just don't give a fuck, man. Just chilling. Good vibes, cool channel, small channel. I'm telling y'all might like it, man. Check it out, Big Nugget. I think it's Big Nugget. Man, let me go check. Let me make sure I'm telling y'all the right channel real quick. It's interesting to watch, man. He's going all around. He just shows how his life is and what he's doing. I like authentic shit, man. Not some big production, fake shit. Like, I like real shit, man. Let me see. Oh, that Oliver Anthony put out a really good video. Y'all watch the video Oliver, that dude that sung that song that blew up and went viral? He just posted an 18-minute and 48-second video, man, and the shit he was talking in it. Oh my God. I almost want to play it for y'all. Because I don't think he would like strike a channel and shit just to play his shit. You know what I'm saying? Such a good video. The shit he was saying was so true. Man, I must have watched it a while ago. It's not coming up, y'all. Let me see y'all. Where is it at? Yeah, it's Big Nugget. I'll show y'all real quick just so y'all can see. Oh, I can't have the music playing though. Stop. Yeah, Big Nugget. Y'all should check it out, man. He's only got 7,000 subscribers, man. He's got an interesting channel. This video is pretty damn good too, man. He's up in Colorado, man. It is fucking gorgeous. He cooking fish and shit. Just giving y'all something to watch, you know what I mean? Something real. Shit. Oh, Oliver Anthony. Let me see. I like promoting real shit, man. Let's see. I'm gonna let y'all see this Oliver Anthony shit real quick and let y'all listen. Not the whole thing though. It's 18 minutes. I don't want it, but.
Well, hey, it's August 8th, 2024. Exactly 1 year after North of Richmond, was uploaded on Radio WB. And I'm trying to grant myself the time to go on a nice walk and reflect back on my year and tell you what I'm thinking, tell you what I have planned for the future. I have a lot of things to talk about because I haven't been talking a lot lately. And so we're going to play catch up today. I don't know how this video is going to end up because, as always, they're unscripted and they're chaotic. And I'm walking around in the woods in the middle of a hurricane. And so I don't see how anything could go wrong. I think we're in good shape. I wanted to show you real quick while we're here. This is where I filmed Cowboys and Sunsets. And even with just a couple hours of rain so far,
he gonna speak some real shit here in a minute.
And I'd say in the next couple hours, even right here where I stand, will be completely underwater. The water line will go all the way up to there, all the way up to the top of this, in just maybe the next couple hours. All right. So before we get into all the good, gossipy, juicy stuff, the most important thing that I want to tell you that I want to get across while you're still here watching is that I appreciate you. I'm almost through this tour this year. I have done it without a label. I've done it without any sponsors. I haven't taken a dime from anyone. You guys have made this possible. You guys have By the Lord's will, you guys have really, truly changed my life forever. I never have to work again for the rest of my life. If I deleted all my social media accounts and I just wrote songs and uploaded them and I hid out here in the woods for the rest of my life, just the interest off the money I've made already would at least buy my groceries and keep my family comfortable. And that means a lot to me. That is the only financial goal I had, was just to be financially free. To not owe anything to a bank or to another man. To just have my land and a house with a roof that doesn't leak. And a place that I can grow a garden and raise a few cows and sheep and be alive. And try to live my life the way my grandparents lived their lives.
Sounds like a prepper to me.
I despise this world, and I despise the way this world's headed. And I want to be out here, away from it.
You can't see, but he's in the woods.
And so first and foremost, thank you. I thought about what I wanted to do now, because I don't really have to do anything at all. But the second that thought entered my mind, the one immediately after was that I am in debt. I'm in debt to you. You and I have built a relationship out of trust. You have counted on me to represent you, to try to be maybe one of the few normal voices that you have in this wicked world where everything is about control and power and manipulation. It's about keeping you distracted and angry and stupid. And I know that if you're watching this, you most likely despise this world just as much as I do.
Yes. The people in it.
And I cannot just delete all my stuff and run away now.
I don't know. Y'all want to keep listening, or you want to just watch it on your own time? Press 1 if you want to keep watching. Press 2 if you want to just move on.
I have learned that there are a lot of regular people left in this not so regular world. There's a lot of good families. There's a lot of hardworking men and women in the United States, but also in Europe, and Scotland and Ireland and Norway and Sweden. And I've talked to a lot of people. I've shaken a lot of people's hands.
It's a humble
I've heard
dude.
A lot of stories. I've realized that the shitstorm that we have just entered in, maybe in the last 2 decades, the unsustainable deficit and the groceries going through the roof and the fuel prices going through the roof and the dollar being devalued, the over excessive printing of money, the constant psychological warfare that your kids, that your neighbors are experiencing daily through social media, through YouTube and television. And we talk about how manipulative news networks are. We don't really talk about how manipulative social media is. How artificial intelligence is making it so captivating and so addicting. It's making your brain want more and more of it. That algorithm is, to me, it is a machine of true psychological warfare.
This dude's spitting it.
I believe that it could even be argued in of itself a form of hypnotism. And it's difficult for me to want to post on these platforms because although I know I need a way to get to you and I know there's a way that we need to communicate, I feel like I'm serving the machine that I despise every time I upload something on one of these platforms.
Yes.
I'd just love to see the world go back to a time where we were really living and we weren't stuck in this sort of dreamlike state that we're in. I really believe that I believe that social media and the internet in general it's almost taken some of us away from our own consciousness, from our own awareness of what's going on in the world. We truly are hypnotized. And now that artificial intelligence is creating music, it's creating art, where does it end? I think the only way that we ever return to normal is by exiting from this dystopian technological nightmare, this new form of war machine that has encapsulated not only North America or Canada or Europe, but it's in Russia, it's in China, it's now in the Middle East. There's satellites going up every day. And I don't think it's a secret to anyone that the goal of all this is to have every square inch of this earth connected. And these phones, like, ever since the Patriot Act, these phones can just listen to us. It's like, and we all talk about it, and we all know it. We're so distracted. We're so lost. I'm afraid that we don't realize just how far we've went. I believe that we may even truly now be in a free fall state. And some of us are starting to feel the pains of that. It's hard to keep up with bills. It's hard. You can't afford to buy a house anymore. You can't hardly afford to rent a house. Everything's expensive and it's poorly made. And just the tail end, the lower class, the lower middle class are starting to feel that pain more and more every year incrementally. But I believe we will hit it. We will finally hit the bottom of this free fall state. And those of us who are still comfortable and still complacent and still able to just sit around and ignore what's going on, it's going to start affecting those people directly too. And we will have no plan. We'll have no idea what's even going on. This hurricane reminded me when I was a kid, I can't remember which hurricane it was. It might have been Hurricane Isabel. We had a bad one that came through in like 2003 or 2004 through Virginia, and it was 2 days of the power being out. And I remember we went by the gas station to try to get gasoline for a generator, and there was literally people out fist fighting over a gas pump.
I remember
Line
that.
wrapped all the way around the building, and I realized then that as a kid,
It was bad.
or as probably a young teenager at that point, that our society is that fragile that we can go 2 days without gasoline and people are willing to fist fight at the pump over it. Imagine if you don't get groceries for a week, or if the power grid goes down for any period of time. And it's hard to have a conversation about that without sounding so conspiratorial or so like, oh, it's the endo days and the lizard people are coming and all that. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying the system is already so fragile, and now it's so expensive, and the food is so bad for you. And our public education system is such an embarrassment. It is a predetermined lesson plan on some Chromebook that is sent to whatever teacher, and there's really no teachers truly teaching anymore.
This dude's spitting
it's like
facts.
Everything in our country sucks. And I think we've lost our pride in our country. We've lost our pride in our traditions. People don't grow gardens anymore. They don't raise their own animals. People don't really do anything for themselves anymore. Everything's just a phone call away. It's just an Instacart or an Uber ride or an Angie's List away. And so it's like, if we want to get away from food being bad for us and being expensive, and if we're tired of paying so much in taxes, and if we're tired of living in this system where public education and college education manipulates our kids and turns them into,
I think he was talking about Irene.
Confused and angry
Cherokee.
And bitter. If we feel like social media is controlling us and manipulating us and making billions of dollars off of us, I feel like social media is literally creating a machine to destroy us with the money that we give it by giving it our attention every day. And so not only are we weakening our minds and destroying our minds, not only are we giving up our traditions and our values, we're getting disconnected from our kids and our wives, and our marriages are shit, and our families are shit, and our households are shit because we can't stop looking at these stupid phones.
Facts.
All the money that is made from our personal information that is sold and our attention spans that are given is creating this dystopian AI monster. And now cars are full of technology, and so they watch where you drive. They listen to what you say while you're in the car. They understand where you go, at what time, and it's like all this data is being collected. And I'm not saying that it's being used for some conspiratorial end of the world thing, but no, it's just about control. They want to know everything you do. They want to know everything you think. We are all part of this mass behavioral study right now, I feel. So that's why it makes it hard for me to want to post on these platforms, or to me to want to be a part of this world. I just want to escape it. I just want to get away from it. I've given up on it. But I believe that just even in this community that has been built, there's enough good people that can all work with each other and network with each other enough. So maybe we at least have a fighting chance of not being stung so hard. And so
sounds like he belongs in the prepping community, don't he?
Properties in West Virginia. I bought some abandoned farms in Virginia that I'm in the process of revitalizing, and I plan to turn these farms into places that people can go and learn how to can food, can learn how to raise animals. People who have just gotten out of rehab, vets with PTSD, people who are depressed and suicidal, they can come here and get reconnected with nature. They can learn how to exist outside of a system that's been sort of placed on us as a generation. And I hope that we can start going back to the old way. I don't think there's any current option that moves us forward that does not detriment all of us on a global level. And I would love to see this community of people who believe in this, the people here in the States, my friends in Europe who are being spit on. I met so many good people in Europe, and I talked to them about their government and about their way of life, and they are overtaxed. Their countries are just being run into the ground, and many of them want secession, and violence is not the solution here. It's not about violence, it's about independence. It's like we're all volunteering to be a part of this. We're all playing this game. Let's just stop playing it for a little while. Grow your own food, raise a few of your own animals. You got a quarter acre in a neighborhood. You can raise meat birds in a chicken tractor, and you can eat good. You can at least cut 30 to 40% of your grocery bill down pretty minimally. And so I'm in the process of trying to at least start making these places where people can learn how to do that. And I just want to give people somewhere to go where they can live for a little bit. And if I'm going to make this money off of Richmond and off this tour, and I don't have any dumb shit to spend it on, like a Lamborghini or a big boat or a house in the Bahamas or any of that crap, then I might as well spend it to try to do some good and try to create something that exists long after I'm gone. That's kind of everything I've been focused on. And so the music has kind of sat on the back burner, and I've got at least 12 songs.
All right, that's the gist of it. I mean, there's a couple minutes left. He's just talking about his personal stuff, but y'all can go check out the video and listen to it again. But man, he kicked some real shit in that Joker. Sound like a prepper channel talking, didn't it? Sound like what we be spitting most of the time. That dude was spitting some knowledge. It's like, damn. He said he ain't took a dime from mainstream music. All his shit's homegrown. Just people that followed him and believed in him. And man, that's some stand-up shit. Now he's done bought some properties in West Virginia and Virginia and shit, and he's gonna turn them into like homesteads, it sounds like, for people to be able to come there and learn how to live and not be a part of this crooked ass system, man. That's some real shit. You know what I mean? Sounds like the shit Hutch and them be doing and shit. You know what I mean? The shit, you know, that Hutch was talking about, you know, building a little community and shit. Sounds like this dude's doing it off of one song. Off of one song saying how fucked up this country is. Done changed the whole shit up. Hey, y'all got to give me a second. I got to unlock the door for my son. Hold on. Windy out there, huh? I got the generators out and shit, though. Yeah, the solar generator and the gas generator. I gotta wake up for work tomorrow, too. Just set your clock. Charge your phone now. You know what I'm saying? In case it does go out. It's getting rough out there. My son's worried about power going out. It's like, hey, if it goes out, it goes out, man. I got the gas generator downstairs already. I got the solar generator now. We ready. Said he got work in the morning. He don't want to. Said, man, just charge your phone now. It'll be good enough for an alarm clock in the morning. But yeah, man, that was a good ass video. I watched that shit earlier. I was like, damn, he went there. I thought he was just gonna talk about, you know, I thought he was giving an update of how famous he is now and all that shit, man. That dude's a real one. He said, fuck all that fame shit. I'm getting some money for this shit. I'm good for life. And now I'm thinking about people that's like me and want to be away from this dumbass system, man. I bought some land and I'm gonna turn that shit into some places where people can come and live and be free. I'm like, holy shit, man. You talk about a real one. You know what I mean? Dude could have sold out quick as a motherfucker. But nope, he kept it real. And you could just tell he was gonna be a real one anyway, man. That dude was about as down to earth as you can get. Yeah, no doubt, Anthony, no doubt. What we looking at? How long we been I'll stay going another little bit, man. Hang out with y'all, just chilling and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be following this other van lifer too. Let me show you real quick. Giving y'all some channels that y'all can watch, man. This one's for the fellas, though. This one's for the fellas. Come on, man. I'll be following this channel. I'm not gonna show the video and shit like that. I'm just gonna show y'all the channel for the fellas that want to watch. If it comes up. Dang, man. It takes forever. All right, here you go.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with you guys, a lot of people maybe
Lydia Rico.
So you guys are not aware that I already traveled.
She got like an accent and shit, but she lives in her van. But she's a cutie, man. She's fun to watch, man. She usually positive vibes on her channel and shit. You know what I'm saying? But check it out for the fellas. She's always dressed in some cute shit. She's always looking cute. You know what I'm saying? Not to be, you know. Her thumbnails are banging. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there you go. Oh, here's another one. Here's one more. I'm gonna give y'all a channel that I watch. This dude just does regular shit. He conservative. I ain't trying to put labels on a person or nothing like that, but in my view, he's really conservative. You know what I mean? But cool dude. He just does videos or whatever the hell he wants to do. He works with wood and shit and builds like tables and he builds shit out of wood. But he's got an Astro van and I got an Astro van. And he's, you know, that's how I found him. Is I was looking for videos on Astro vans and he was putting some videos out back in the days. But he still he does something every week. He does live streams. But
how you doing?
I'm gonna show y'all the name.
I was up at 5 o'clock.
Michael Zikopoulos.
Yesterday.
Michael Zikopoulos. But check him out, man. He's only got 10,000 subs. He's not a huge channel or nothing, man. But he's a really good channel, man. Really cool dude.
I got the computer open, so I'm going to talk about YouTube. I got paid.
Chill, I got paid, baby.
That's my money.
Chill.
But I want to go over my YouTube.
All right. So there you have it. There's a couple small channels that I follow that really ain't got much to do with like prepping and shit like that, man. They're just cool. He preps though. He be prepping. You know, his channel ain't about prepping, but he be prepping. He be carrying his like go bags and EDCs and all that shit. He knows the lingo. He knows what's up. I'll probably chill with y'all after this cigarette, man. I'll probably dip out, go outside, see what's up with the storm. You know what I'm saying? When I open the door to let my son in, man, the wind blowing like crazy. She getting riggedy out there. I want to go check on my van, make sure ain't no branches falling on it and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got it parked in a spot where I don't think, unless a whole tree comes down, I think we all right. But I am worried about this next storm coming. Because the Euro model did show like it's coming right at where I live, man. And we're talking about a category 4. That ain't no joke. I told Nisi, I said, man, we might have to like go to a hotel or something and just stay in a hotel for a night when it hits. Take both of the cars and, you know, that way because where I live, man, there's tons of trees and lots of pine trees that are old as shit. And they come down pretty easy, man. A category 4 could drop a tree quick. And I could see both our cars sitting there smashed up by a tree, man. In this economy, we'd be screwed. You know what I'm saying? Can't afford to have no shit like that happen. We sitting here trying to buy a house too, man. We ain't got time for that. So if this hurricane comes and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, we'll probably go get a hotel and shit. Hey, if we go get a hotel, I'll do a live stream from that joker. If you know there's power and shit, go live from a hotel. I ain't never done no shit like that. That'd be fun. You know what I mean? Man, I appreciate y'all hanging with me, man. I know I've gotten kind of boring and shit, man. It ain't like it used to be. You know, we used to have like tons of people on the panel and a bunch of shit going on and shit, you know, but you know, you never know what the future will bring. You know, we just going through some times where it's laid back. We got a lot of worries. Economy's bad. We don't know who's going to be president. We got a lot of gaslighting going on. We got a lot of wars going on. Let's just hope some good times are ahead of us. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like everything's falling and it's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. And I can't say that it won't. But maybe, just maybe, there's always that little bit of hope that things could turn around and get better. You know what I'm saying? Can't give up total hope. At least I'm trying to hold on to a little bit of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hotel party? Hell yeah, hotel party. But for real, though, I appreciate y'all hanging with me, man. Y'all my friends. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my friends. Y'all the fam. Y'all who I go to, shit. Y'all gotta make sure you check out I know a lot of y'all do, though, because I get y'all's comments and shit. I always give them a heart. But sometimes when I'm just thinking about shit, like I share it with y'all. You know? 99.9% of my homies and shit that are in, you know, daily life of real life, not the internet, but like, you know, real life. Not that y'all ain't real, but, you know, like, I don't know what the word would be, like in person. All them motherfuckers dead, man. So like when I have something cross my mind or I think about something, I'm like, man, let me share it with the fam, man. Let me see what they thinking about. They'll always chime in. They'll let me know if I'm thinking right or not. You know what I mean? So I throw a little community post on there, try to sound like Socrates and shit. But some of that shit true as a motherfucker, though. Sometimes, you know, just thinking about shit. Ain't nothing genius or nothing, just shit you think of, you know? Appreciate you, D. Salute you. Appreciate you. No doubt, Cherokee. No doubt. Right, Jane? Shit, that's content. If something bad happens, that's content. You know, that's what content creators, man, they probably hope for bad shit to happen. Man, I can make a video. If a tree falls on my house and destroys my whole life, that'll be a great YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? What? There's a storm coming. Oh my God, that's great content. The first thing I thought, though, to be straight up honest with y'all, no bullshit, is I thought, man, the fish will be biting. You know what I'm saying? A Category 4 hurricane coming. Oh, there gonna be some fish biting. Get out that motherfucker just before the storm hits, when that tide's way up, the whole place is flooded, fish going crazy. Man, it's time to go fishing. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, D. Much love, much love. Man, I couldn't be one of those like I watch another channel, damn it. Shit. You know, I watch everything she drops too. She's just the cutest little thing in the world, man. Shit. Let me look on my phone real quick. Now it's stuck in my head. You know, when it's right there. You watch them every day, and then it just doesn't come up. Hopefully she posted something here. She is the cutest thing. You know, I'm older, man. You know, I got daughters that are 30 and 20 some years old. Like I don't look at these people like in a perverted way whatsoever, man. I just see adorable people, and I'm just like, man, she is so cute. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I go way back in my history. I watched a video not too long ago. Let me see if I can find one. I'm gonna have to share these on my community post. Oh, I watch Kelly Young too. She does like everything on the water. She lives down in Florida, man, and she does like all these different kinds of fish. She goes to the Caribbean, she goes to Jamaica, she goes to all these. She does spear fishing. She be fishing with sharks all around her, and it's so interesting. And she's a cutie too, but I'm saying, like, it's really good videos, man. Kelly Young. That's all you got to look up. Kelly Young. Great videos. And it's not fishing where somebody's throwing a fishing rod and just, you know, fishing every day with a fishing rod. Like, she's doing some deep sea diving, bunch of different people with her contests. You know what I'm saying? Just really good, real videos too. It ain't big production shit like that. It's her with a camera and maybe a drone every once in a while. Kelly Young. And then a cosplay. This girl does IRL. What I was going to say is, I don't know how these, you know, you got these streamers like Osmond Gold and shit, man, where they like stream 24/7. Like, that's all. Like Kai Sinet, I Show Speed, these type of streamers, man, they just stream nonstop. Like, that's all they do. It's like, holy shit, how could you do that? I couldn't imagine just every day when I wake up, I got to turn on and record and just record my every minute of every day, forever. Like, what the fuck? But they love it. I'm not shitting on it. I think it's awesome, man. Do whatever you want. Live free. You like doing that shit? Do that shit. It's entertaining, man. It's entertaining shit. And Osmond Gold, y'all know I watch Osmond Gold. That dude, he taps in on all kinds of different shit. But trying to find this, I can't believe I cannot think of her name. Her name is just totally gone away from my mind. And I'm sitting here looking right at it in my mind, but it's just gone. I gotta let y'all know about this damn channel though, man. So, oh shit, I went all the way to the end and it ain't there. I must have skipped it or something. Because I know I watched her in the last couple of days. I'll share one of her the next time she drops a video and I watch it, I'll share it. And y'all gonna be like, Tribe, This ain't no prepper shit. What the hell are you sharing this for? But she's just the cutest little thing, man. She just be so herself and don't, unapologetically herself. Little weird shit, and she don't give a shit. She just does her damn thing and doesn't give a fuck, man. I love people like that, man. It takes balls to just be yourself and not care what other people think. You know what I'm saying? Man, I wish I could find it, but nah, it's not in my history right now. So shit. Not that. I'm trying to flip through real quick. Oh, here you go. Here's another one. The Murder Show, baby. This dude, I'm gonna try to hold it up. If you like gaming and shit, and you want to watch a cool gamer, it's called The Murder Show. Man, this dude cool as a motherfucker, man. He drops little videos too, but you can see it's Murder Show, MurdaShow. And he does live streams doing Call of Duty and shit. But then he'll drop like little 10-minute videos where he's like going off on the game or going off on some shit, and it's so funny. He just be going at it, but he's not real negative. He's not, nasty and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's just funny and being real. Damn it! What the hell, man? I know as soon as I end this live stream, the name's just gonna be there, and I'm gonna be like, damn it. And y'all may not want to follow any of them, but, I figure I'll throw it out there, man. Let y'all know what I be watching sometimes and some shit that'll put me in a good mood. You know what I mean? Damn, man, what the hell? When you go to look for something and then it ain't going to show up. I'll just share her next video on my community post, man. Let y'all know who I was talking about. I feel bad when you're sitting there and you try to give props to a channel and the bad thing about, like, I watch these Japanese channels with the Splatoon, but I don't know their names and shit because I can't read Japanese, and most of them have like Japanese letters and stuff, and man, they're so entertaining. It's so crazy. For y'all that have watched me play Splatoon, imagine that going 100 times faster with a skill level 1,000 times better. That's how crazy this shit is. I mean, these unbelievably good. I mean, mind-blowing skill levels, man. You just don't see how somebody could use their hands that fast with a controller. Oh, my favorite drummer. Here's my favorite drummer, y'all. She gets busy. She gets nasty. Y'all want to see just a little bit real quick? I'm going to have to do it real quick because I'll probably get a... She getting it. She getting it. I can't play it too long, man. I'll get in trouble. Shit. How do I turn it off? Shit. Shh. Damn. I'm probably going to strike my damn video for some shit like that. Man, I'm so determined to look. I done went to the end of my recommended and can't even find it. So she just ain't posted nothing lately, man. Let me go to my shorts. Let me go to my shorts and see if something will pop up. Man, why ain't it coming up? Go to shorts, motherfucker. It's right, shorts, motherfucker, right there. No, not you. No. Man, fuck it. I'll just post a video when she drops one. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man. I know I probably bored y'all to death. But hey, I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? G, what's up? What's up, homie? Appreciate you, brother. Stopping in saying what's up. All right, y'all. I'm going to bounce out. go check out this storm, man. If anything bad happens, I'll let y'all know. I'll post it on the community post, or I'll drop a little short or something. Let y'all see what's going on. It's dark outside, so like I probably can't do no big video. What's up? Goes Papa Farm. We're going to 2024 gathering October 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. Shit, you might see me at that. I got all my shit set up now, man. I got my Iron Man 4x4 with my built-on awning with the tent that goes on. Man, I'll be living lavish at the campsite. Y'all be wanting to party with me if I came to that joint, I'm telling you. I'm gonna have to tap in with Ghost and Native and see what's going on. I might have to go to that joint, you know what I mean? Y'all might see old Prepper Tribe show up at that joint. Chill. Spend a couple days out that joint chilling. Chill. Rip Curl. Salute you, brother. Appreciate you, man. All right, y'all. I'm going to stab out. Fish sticks. All right. Much love, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one, which won't be too long. Shit, I might even let y'all know. I might do a live in the next day or two, just to let y'all know if the storm got serious. But I'm definitely going to tap in again before this next hurricane and shit too, man. You know what I mean? And then if the hurricane does come, we are going to go get a hotel, and I will go live from the hotel. Shit. I'll even walk around that joint and shit, take y'all to the ice machine or to the pool or something. You know what I mean? Go get a Marriott or some shit. Big dog that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Cheer. All right, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Fuck Gray Man. Peace out. Oh, let me give you a beat. Oh, I can't go out without a beat. For the real ones in the chat who always supported a brother and his beats, let me hit y'all with a real one real quick. I'm just going to pick something off of the rack. This might not be all that great. I'm just going to pick one that we haven't listened to. Let's go with this crazy shit. Much love, y'all.